We haven't always been Dance Connection, and that's where our story actually begins. Once upon a time, we were Diana's dance studio, a business that began in a young girl's basement. Diana Richardson was only 12 when she started teaching neighborhood kids tap, jazz, and ballet. She was my first tap teacher and taught me and my sister a tap duet, To Me and My Shadow. At the young ages of only 4 and 6, it was quite an honor to be asked to perform at the Dance Educators of America showcase, meeting teachers that remember that performance still to this day. We grew very close to Diana, and while many of the stories I know come through my parents, I do remember she pulled my tooth on a road trip from an out-of-state dance competition. I also remember spending summers with her kids. I went to school with her oldest son. One winter's evening in 1984, we went to dance class as usual, but there was a note on the door apologizing for no classes. We found out later that we lost Diana that day to a car accident on an icy road. I was only 7. My mom tried to help my sister and I find a new dance school, but she said that with each try, we learned that there simply wasn't a replacement. My parents, neither of whom dance, took a leap of faith and purchased Diana's dance studio on April 1st, 1984. We attempted to keep the name. However, it became more and more difficult because people always asked for Diana, so the name was officially changed to Dance Connection in 1986. My elementary art teacher hand-drew the logo that hangs above our door today, and that our team proudly wears on the back of their jackets. The state-of-the-art facility, in which we are so lucky to dance, has come a long way from the studio my sister and I started in, located in the back of the Wanamaker Floor and Carpet store. The programs you hold in your hand today have seen a huge transformation, from the hand-drawn covers my mom would make, with the inside pages she would type, one by one. And the beautiful DVDs that many of you have purchased will last a lifetime, unlike the VHS tapes, now withered with age, which my sister and I used to copy in the VCR at home during the summers. Dance Connection has come a long way in 30 years. We hope that we've made Diana proud by continuing to offer students a quality dance education, along with her philosophy that families come first. While Diana wasn't in my life for long, she sure had a strong influence on the teacher that I would one day become, and helped me to develop a love of all dance forms, especially tap. So with our rich history close to my heart and a future that glimmers with promise, I want to stop and think about today. There is nothing quite like a recital to make you realize how much time has passed. I've seen my former students, kids that I taught when they were little, getting married, having children, graduating from college, becoming teachers. Some of my students are actually the children of my former students. In my last classes of the season, I caught myself thinking about the steps my students couldn't do just a year ago. I watched kids on stage at dress rehearsal that I saw perform in their first recital 10 years ago, or that I didn't see perform 10 years ago because they were too afraid to come on stage. The reflection of the memories and how much time has passed can get you a little teary. But with that always comes excitement for the future, what these kids will do next year, 10 years from now. In another 30 years, we'll be dancing with a whole new generation, kids of the kids you see on stage tonight. The possibilities and the dreams of the kids, for the kids, and for Dance Connection is what keeps the excitement alive. For today, let's live in this moment. Let's celebrate this performance. Let's celebrate these kids, and let's celebrate the legacy of Diana Richardson as it continues to touch the lives of the dancers at Dance Connection.